Hello, this is Jay Neal with jnealinternational.ws. We're here today to discuss how to do posts and pages on your new website that you've created. Now, once you get logged into your back office, you're going to go over here to the sidebar and you see it says dashboard, posts, media, links, pages, comments. It has all these different tabs. Now, what we're going to do is first if you click on this right here, this link at the top, this will take you to the actual web page that people will see. Okay, this particular one set up right here is like a blog, and a post would be this right here where it says Hello World. You notice if I curse over this, it highlights, and I can actually click on that and it will take me to that page, which is that particular post. And then there's a comment. This is automatically produced on there when you downloaded WordPress. Now, if we go back to the home page, as you write posts, it will push this Hello World one down, and then so if I write one that says Post 1, then this right here would say Post 1 and Hello World would be down here. And as you remember, when we set up the reading, there's only going to be 3 posts on this page, and then you'll have a link to older entries. So what we're going to do today is show you how to do that. So very quickly, if you click on posts right here, it will take you to this page, which will have all your posts that you have created. This particular one is published, as you can see right here where it says the date that it was published. And if it's not published yet, if it's just a draft, then it will tell you, it'll have draft written out beside of it. But what we're going to do is click on Add New, and it will open up this page here. Now, if you notice, when you first open up this page here, you only have one bar of tools. This right here is Hide or Show Kitchen Sink. If you click on it, it will give you the other options, the format, and different things you might need for writing your post. Now, first we're going to write a title. And just for sake of time, I'm going to type My First Post. Okay, that's going to be the title. And then, of course, you know, you've done your research for keywords and stuff, and so you want to have your keyword phrase or word in the post title, if at all possible. You're going to write your post, your article, somewhere between 300 and 500 words, and have a keyword density of about 3 to 5%. But what you're going to do is, just to show how it works, okay, now, like I said, you're going to have it written more. Somewhere, like I said, between 300 and 500 words is a good post. If you scroll down, here is all-in-one SEO pack. You're going to put your title here. What I like to do is I just like to copy straight out of the top there. I'm going to put the post. Now, you don't want more than 60 characters, because when you do a search on Google, that highlighted blue bar that says would be My First Post would be what the title is. And then the second part right here, the description, is where you put the little writing that's underneath it. Let me go to it real quick just to show you an example. If you type in something like, and you get this, alright, that title that you see from right here would be this blue text right here. Okay? And then this description that you're going to write right here will be this writing right here. So you want to make sure that this is written in the appropriate manner. Now, you don't want to spam your keywords and have them a bunch in there, but you want to have it. So, like maybe in the description, you want to put like just a brief description of what your post is about, something that would cause somebody, when they're looking at these links right here, to, you know, they say 10 totally stupid online business ideas that made someone rich. Okay, that's the title. Okay, well, that might catch my attention, and then I read here, How to Get Rich the Smart Way. When I read this, it needs to be something that will spur my interest to make me want to click on that link and go to that page. Make sure you do that. Of course, you want your keywords, because if you notice here, see how this is bold right here? That's because that was what we searched for up here. Okay, so all of the words that were in the search bar is what's bolded. That's the keywords that you put in here. Alright, and then here you want to enter your keywords. Of course, you know, you don't want to spam your keywords again, but just add somewhere between 3 and 12 different keywords that you're using for your SEO. Now, in categories, we're going to show you how to make a new one. The only one that's automatically there is the, okay, uncategorized. Well, we're not going to use that one, so we're going to add a new one. So we're going to say, maybe we'll put a post in there. And when we add, then it will click it there. Okay, we might put, something like this, and it would add it in there. And so that would be the categories that it would be used for. Now, then we're going to go down here and we're going to post some tags. So again, we're going to add maybe blog post, and then maybe, okay, now you get the idea what it's going, and you add your post. So that now what happens is when you use those, that's going to change this up here. Instead of being uncategorized like it is here, okay, as you notice, because we put the categories here and we put the posted tags here, now your permalink is your website / and then the different categories, which is post, and then my first post is the blog title. That's how that works. Now, once you get all this entered and you're ready, you can either click to save it as a draft, or you can publish it. If you click this button here, it will open up a preview window and you'll see how your post will look. So that's what it would look like. Now, once you click publish, then what happens is it adds it automatically to your blog. And if we click here on this link here, take us to your page. If you notice here, my first post is now the first one on the page, and then the Hello World one that was automatically there was pushed down. And as you add more posts, it will continue to push these down. And because we've clicked to only have 3 posts, once you get 3 posts here, if I add 2 more posts, then it will push Hello World off the front page, and then it will just be archived after that. That is how the posts work. Now, if you see this tab right here, you see home, and then you see sample page. These are static pages. If you click on sample, all right, this is a sample page. If you notice, they're always the same. They don't change. They're always up there. All right. If you click on this, the sample page, now I'm over here. There's no post because this is an actual page. If I click back on home, see home and sample page are still on the toolbar, but the page changes. So the post, if I click on my first post, it'll take me to the page for that actual post, but the sample page and home are still on the toolbar. And if you notice, you don't see Hello World on this page except for under the recent post, which you can click on and it will take you to that post. What we're going to do now is show you how to create a page. If you click right here on this down arrow on pages, it says pages, which would be pages you already have. If you click on that, it will open up all the pages. We're going to add a new one, so we'll click add new. Same thing, we're going to add your title here. Let's say we're going to do an about me page, and then here we're going to say you're going to create your page here. And again, you want to utilize whatever keywords you're going to use for this particular one. Now over here under page attributes, you can be a parent if it's the sample page, which means it would be like a subsection of that, or no parent, which is what we're going to do. 1 column or no sidebar, and then the order, what order you want it on at the top. You could have it 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So we'll put, since we already have 2, we'll put this as 3. And again, you'll come here and you'll add the title. The title attribute and menu label you can, if you want, add if you want. The menu label is just going to be picked up as the title. So let's go ahead. Again, you can preview that. Now see, if we do this, we can, if we go here to the default template, let's do 1 column, no sidebar. If we do the preview, should change. As you notice, the sidebar has gone away here, so it doesn't have anything to do with the recent posts and all those stuff. So you can actually do that from your back office by doing that. Now let's go ahead and publish this so you can see what it looks like on the website. All right, the page is published. We'll click on the link and go here. Now if you notice, it says home, sample page, and about me. As you got the home page here, which has got your different posts, your sample page, which would be a specific page, maybe about a product or a service or a business opportunity, whatever it is that you're promoting, it could be there. And then the about me page would be the information all about you. Now what you can do is you can add pictures to your page. So let's go back to pages. Let's edit about me. Okay. Now if I want to upload a picture, if you notice here, it's add an image, add a video, add audio, and add media. So you can, these links right here are like hot links that can get your stuff. So let's add an image, and then let's select files, and I'm going to do, I'm going to one of me and Mike Dillard. I'm going to upload that. It's really that simple. It's just taking it straight up from my computer and it's putting it into your website. You can do an alternate text. Right now, Google and all of the different search engines, they can't read images and they can't read video. So when you do your descriptions and stuff, you need to put whatever the keyword and the information about this picture in there so that it will be picked up. If you notice, the link URL is going to be my website, WP-content uploads, which is a folder in your back office, which you don't have to worry about. Now, alignment, I'm going to align it to the left, and we'll leave it as a medium, and then I can insert it into post, and there it is. So now let's update this, and then once it's updated, let's go back to the page and I'll show you how. Now when you go to the About Me, it's got the image I just entered. It will have your information over here, and you can see how easily that was. You can do the same thing if you wanted to add a video. That's pretty much it. The differences between the pages and posts, as you create more posts, it continue to add to them. Then if someone leaves you a comment, it'll tell you here if it's a pending comment or if it's a spam, and you can just click on one of these to go to there. If you click on comments, it will bring up, this is the one that the WordPress automatically did, and it will have whatever they have to say, and then here you can edit it. If you need to change it, you can throw it away. This particular one has already been approved, so you can unapprove it, but if someone leaves a comment, you would click here to approve it. And that's all for today. It's pretty simple, and as you see that it's much easier with a WordPress back office to get your site set up and ready to go, and it's very easy to have a site that'll be profitable fast. So there'll be more to come soon.